Here's Biombo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side, Parsons. This is to Nelson. Chandler with a screen for Nelson. Chandler kicks to Barea. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Barea's got 7 points. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Henderson with a screen on Nelson. Henderson passes to Roberts. There's the pick. Feeds it to Biombo. There's the pass to Jefferson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Roberts. Here's Biombo. And El Farouk Aminu gets the whistle that time. So both teams making some changes here. "15 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams, a screen on Nelson. Poked away. Takes the three. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
Tune in this Thursday, November 20th. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. Make sure to catch it.
Dallas shooting here about 46% for the game. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Henderson out there with Williams. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And that one's good. Wright's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Henderson with the screen for Walker. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Harris. Back to Ellis. Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Harris outside. Hits the three-point box. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Outside, Walker. The feed now to Henderson. Stevenson with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Ellis against Henderson. Ellis goes in.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
One thing you know when it comes to the Mavericks is they're not going to sit back and stand pat. They want to reload, not rebuild every year.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Dallas with a change here too. Raymond Felton, who's checked in for Jameer Nelson. And Ellis drops them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Williams. He kicks to Jefferson. Nobody near Stevenson. Puts up the baby hook. Kid Gilchrist. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Felton kicks to right. Back to Felton. Chandler against Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. And Jefferson sends it back. Broke loose. Stevenson outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kid Gilchrist with it. Now Felton defending. Jefferson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Shot left block. The shot is off. Chandler with the defensive effort. Mavericks leading by 4. Harris passes to Ellis. Harris with it. Wright with a screen on Stevenson. Harris kicks to Wright. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That's blocked. Here's Stevenson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist with the ball. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the backhand. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now here is Harris. Ellis outside. He sinks the 11-footer. Ellis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Dallas calls timeout.
Last season, Kemba Walker's per-game numbers were pretty comparable to his breakthrough second season, but his efficiency shooting the ball dropped a little bit overall. He was under 40% from the field last season.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Chandler Parsons comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Aminu in for Raymond Felton. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
And the Hornets call time here. And for Walker last season, Steve, less points in the paint, more threes.
Well, and he's improved that three-point percentage every season in the NBA, so he's growing comfortable from that range. And, you know, and it's a nice trend with the Hornets looking to create space for Big Al Jefferson inside. They'll need those perimeter threats.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Williams, a screen on Harris. Walker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game here for Walker. He has 18 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions. Well, it's amazing what a year can do, isn't it? I mean, then Bobcats, now Hornets looked completely lost heading into last season, but with the additions they made, I think they have the ship back on track.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. As you said, Charlotte really one of the teams that took a lot of people by surprise last year. Big turnaround, spearheaded by a wonderful presence in the locker room, Big Al Jefferson.
Yeah, and a tremendous presence on the floor, too, as a post scorer and guy that demanded double teams. The organization saw that things were wide open in the East. They could have sat on their hands and stood pat, but they went after Al Jefferson and got a centerpiece to build on.
Kemba Walker hits them both. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Harris dishes to Ellis. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Ellis has got it all tied up now for Dallas. Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now Walker. Stevenson outside. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Stevenson against Ellis. 5 to shoot. Stevenson drives in. Ellis with some nice D. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Parsons passes to Harris. Left side Chandler. The dish to Ellis. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
The Hornets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Harris kicks to Ellis. Stolen by Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson against Chandler. From 12 feet out. Again, the Hornets score. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And here's Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Harris. Jefferson has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 12 points for Al Jefferson.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Here's Ellis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Kicks it to Jefferson. Right side Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Williams dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Away from Stevenson. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris kicks to Ellis. Ellis left side. No good off the front iron. Hornets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Stevenson. Back to Walker. Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Harris. Stevenson with a clean look. Another miss by Stevenson.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Harris against Walker. Right side to Walker. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. On the wing, Stevenson. A fader. And they will call over the back on the play.
Now, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. And it'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
100% free throw shooting.